Hello and welcome, Harlingen South, to this news episode of South Hawk News, where we talk about the latest updates, reports, sports, weather, and more. I'm your anchor, Alexis Ganga. Important updates and more are here, so first, let's go to Hawk Weekly to get the latest reports.
Welcome, Hawks, to Hawk Weekly. I'm Matthew Yanez. As of this month, the Harlingen South Hawk football program, under the direction of head coach Israel Gonzalez, has been named as a state finalist for the National Football Foundation National High School Excellence Award, the first nationwide recognition honoring individual teams for excellence in the classroom of either a 3.0 or above grade point average. Big congrats to the Hawk football team on that achievement. Attention to all Harlingen South students interested in film. The 2022 11th Annual Student Film Awards have arrived and will be taking place March 26th at the Performing Arts Center. All submissions of films will take place February 25th, no later than that. The films are judged by people in film and the news industry, so show off your talents with more than 10 categories to choose from. This year, the overall winners will be announced by first, second, and third place. Let's beat the Cardinals again and show them who's Harlingen this year. Talking about HHS, let's get right into the segment of South Hawk Sports to get the latest sports coverage.
Welcome to Hawk Sports. The Hawk basketball team has been rolling past district in key games. Firstly, let's talk about the first round of Bird Bowl, with the Hawks being able to roll past the Harlingen Cardinals for a victory of 62-44. The 4 intense quarters were fiercely fought by both teams, with Harlingen putting up a great offensive drive through the last quarter, but the Hawks then pulled ahead 18 points further to give the first Bird Bowl basketball win for the Hawks. As of recently, the Hawks went to HHS to play for the second round of Bird Bowl again, beat the Cardinals for a second time now on a tight game of 39-37. The 4 quarters were insanely close, with the Cardinals having an early lead, but the Hawks would tie up the game by halftime and defend the court from an offensive Cardinal team. By the last seconds, the Hawks had the slight edge by just 2 points. Congrats Varsity on an amazing game, as well as the JV team that defeated the JV Cardinals on a close game as well. Now let's head over to Hawk Weather Report to see the latest weather updates.
Welcome, South Hawks, to today's segment of the Weather Report. I am your weather anchor, Karina Bravo, here to give you the latest of this week's forecast. The temperatures for today, Friday the 17th, have reached a high temperature of 64, with a nice sunny sky, but the temperatures are going to drop again to the 40s for the night. For the weekend, the temperature range will be from the 70s to the high 40s and low 50s for the night. Next week, a mix of spring weather will be present as we head with hotter temperatures for the day, with Tuesday being 90 degrees, but by next Friday, the temperatures will again drop. But keep up with the local news for those updates. This has been Karina Bravo with the Weather Report. Now back to you, Alexis.
Thank you again for tuning in to South Hawk News KSHS, and big congrats to our Hawks for the Bird Bowl wins and much more. The start of the basketball playoffs will be very soon, and we wish our boys the best of luck. Both the Hawks softball and baseball teams have already started their season, and the track and field is up and rolling, so we hope to cover that soon with either film highlights and photography as shown in our Instagram page. As for Student Film Awards, South has always come on the top, and we hope to see our Hawk filmmakers compete against other Valley schools. This has been Alexis Ganga. Always remember, Harlingen South has no fear or faith, and go Hawks!